Top 5. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here today, I'm really surprised why you are still new and you're coming to the channel, because clearly you don't love yourself, but that's just me. But if you're new here today, welcome to the channel, and all my returning subscribers, welcome to another video about your ultimate fave. And today your ultimate fave is about to drag myself for filth. Are you ready? Let's get it. Okay guys, so this video is pretty cool because I actually got this video inspiration from my sister. Now, I'm someone who genuinely comes up with video ideas by myself. I sit and I wonder what would be cool to film, but I think I became stagnant in enjoying the kind of topics that I did. But then I went to my sister's house and she told me about this video concept, and so basically in very simple terms, I stole the video concept from her, but I know she's gonna do her own video and she said I could steal it, so don't come at me sideways. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is actually a very hectic YouTube video, because this video is basically allowing subscribers to tell us how they feel about us. And if any of you is wondering why my makeup is a bit and my frontal is a bit it's because it's almost midnight and I'm obviously getting in tune for Vlogtober, right? So I've been I've been filming quite a few videos, and obviously this one was the last one, but it's one of the first ones that I wanted to go up. It's actually going to go up tomorrow. So the name of this video is actually called Pet Peeves about content creators. And now this is what subscribers think of content creators, or their pet peeve towards content creators. So look, honestly, I'm thinking YouTube, but I don't know if this was kind of like a vague concept and it applies to all content creators. But essentially, I am giving subscribers the room to be able to diss the shit out of us. You understand what I'm saying? Diss the fuck out of us, right? And I'm obviously hoping that I make it before midnight, because we might have a part 2. Because from what I've seen, the subbies clearly have something to say. So without rambling too much, which I probably think might be in the pet peeves that they hate about content creators, but okay, without rambling too much, let's get it. Wait, let me check my load shedding schedule quick. And now we live in the worst of times. Oh my god, my load shedding is going off in 30 minutes. Oh wait, let me see. My load shedding is going off in 30 minutes. Okay, cool, let's go. First pet peeve that you guys hate about content creators is rambling. Not surprised, but let's get it. It's fine. The next anonymous said the pet peeve that they hate about content creators is the ask me anything, and then people ask anything, then they become rude to them. Guys, which content creators are these that you guys are asking things and they're rude to you guys? I mean, it's big, but like, what are you actually asking? And honestly, okay, let me keep it 100. I've seen a lot of my subscribers say how other content creators are pretty rude, and I wouldn't know, because I follow very specific content creators, and all the content creators I follow are pretty okay, but I don't know them from obviously a subscriber follower concept, so I don't know. But that's a bit weird, because I know that ain't me. The next one said, y'all introduce us to people, then when you separate, re lost. Why understanding? No, it's okay. If you introduce a and then you never see them anymore, then just ask questions and then you see another one. So even if you see Jig, Jim, Jack, Jeffrey, Josh, I don't know another name with a J. It's not your place. But I kind of get where you're coming from, but nah, you're taking it too far. The next anonymous said the accent. So the next pet peeve that they hate about content creators is the accent. How everything should just be perfect and expensive. Okay, so I have a bad tendency, and I'm gonna answer this on my behalf, not all the content creators, but you are telling the honest truth. What I've noticed about content creators is that they try to mimic the US and the UK content creators, and it's fucking annoying. And with all due respect, not to obviously, I'm not really singling out anyone when I say this, but I've seen a lot of content creators this side try to really emulate content creators that side, as though us and having our, you know, loudness and our, you know, our language or whatever being some sort of like way to them that feels like it's not appealing to the content that they watch. But essentially the point is also on their behalf, ne? When you are someone who consumes a lot of content from that side, so the United States, the US, or maybe like any other accent, you become prone to using it frequently. And I say this because I also have a tendency of doing that. So yes, I speak on behalf of them as well, that sometimes when you watch a lot of like content creators either from America, the United States, Nigeria, whatever the case may be, you have a tendency to emulate their characters or even kind of adapt their twang. You know what I mean? Like, I've noticed a lot of my followers say that they say hi bo Naledi, and that's a very South African euphemism or like term, because in how I say it, but they also say it the way I say it. It's not even about what they're saying, like hi bo Naledi. They're saying hi bo Naledi. And when you say that, it sounds like a Zulu person saying hi bo Naledi. But like, do you understand where I'm coming from when I say that sometimes you emulate the person that you really admire, and not out of a bad way? So I don't think that you guys should see it in that manner. I think it's just one of those things when you really like someone or something, or that kind of persona. Someone said content creators twang a lot. Facts, I twang too. Ha! The next one said those I'm leaving YouTube but don't leave. Hamba bro, no one's home. We hate you. Guys, we're going through things. We are going through things. But now I hear you, Chad. The next anonymous said one thing they hate about content creators, pet peeves, is them talking with that fake squeaky voice. Yeah, I also don't get it, hey. It's a bit... But also, no. Some of them really talk like that, but not all of them. Actually, most of them don't talk like that, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Chill. Anonymous said 2000s deliberately getting into toxic relationship for storylines. What forces? Look, I get 2000 and no did I get into a toxic relationship for a story time, but I'm gonna tell you this, if I could right now, seeing how much couples... Okay, let me say this. YouTubers who are actually couples, they make more money. You're aware of that, right? Because one thing people love to watch is anything and everything about love. So a lot of the time where there's couples content, they will lean towards that content. They will lean more towards it, and those people will make more money. So in most instances, people who have kind of clocked that couples content, they capitalize on that. You're aware of that, right? If you're not, well, welcome to my YouTube channel. No, they do. Couples content actually makes buku money. That's why they can actually make their own channels and then do this and then come back together, fall out of love, come back in it. Like even Leanne, who was dating, I think it was a Don from America, they were into Vines and then they divorced and then she did a why did we separate, they did a why did we come back together. Like all that stuff makes money, guys, because we all want to know what happened. Like, so I guess that's kind of why they capitalize on that. But anyway, Anonymous said the next thing that they hate about content creators, their pet peeves, is lying about working out until they got BBLs. There's a difference between lying and omission. Yes, there are some people who've lied about getting BBLs, but there are some people who've chosen not to speak about it, and we can't really force them to speak about like getting BBLs, and we can't actually say they're lying if they've chosen to work out, especially if they do work out and then they got a BBL to obviously enhance that. So I don't know if there's anyone who's lied about working out and then they actually got a BBL. So I don't know about that one, and don't tell me, but tell me in the comments. Anonymous said the one thing that they hate is click behavior. When one creator dislikes another, banale follow the leader. Oh, I hate it so much. But you know what, as someone who's been on the receiving end of that kind of nature, I'ma say this: there is nothing that I've appreciated more than being hated by those people. a lot of the time when people hate you, it's because they envy you. Like I really, I'm not saying this because of the position that I'm in now, but I think a lot of the time when people dislike you, it's because they feel threatened and inferior towards you. And I think don't sleep on that, because it does happen. You know what I mean? The next anonymous said, acting superior to new or upcoming content creators. Damn, people still do that shit? That's wild, babes. Look, I mean, that's not cool. I really don't agree with that. I don't agree with acting superior to new or upcoming content creators. And I think that's something, obviously, they should work on. I hope you're not including me in this, for my sake. Anonymous said, okay, Anonymous, you're getting kind of personal, because the same Anonymous who's saying this said the other one. Acting like everyone who follows them is a beggar. Girl, who begged you? Girl, what you going through? Talk to me. The next Anonymous said their pet peeve about content creators is boring vlogs. But guys, okay, as a content creator defending my colleagues, right? What else are they supposed to do? Because people, when we do the sit down content, people ask for vlogs. We do vlogs and our lives, guys, are not as exciting as people think they are. And then when they're not, people get bored. So what exactly do you want us to do? Go jump off a cliff? Go to the Soweto Towers? What exactly do you want out of a vlog? Rather be more specific, and then you'll get what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the time people want to like, oh, let's see what you do in a day-to-day. Guys, in a day-to-day, I go to a restaurant, I eat, I see my parents, I check on Khanya, and I come back home. What more do you want from me? Nah, boy, I ain't doing that. And I drink, so I don't know if you want to watch me drink, but if you do, welcome to the party. Anonymous, the next Anonymous said their pet peeve about content creators is that content creators are so rude. They forget that they blew up because of us. Okay, now Anonymous, I am actually going to challenge you on this, because I felt this way until I realized that, guys, yes, people blow up because of their followers or their, you know, their fan base or whatever the case may be, but also remember that people blow up because of their talent and what they bring to the table. If this person didn't have a talent, or if this person didn't like give something of value to you that you felt was worthwhile to blow up, then they wouldn't be in a position where they can say like, hey, I blew up, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I feel like content creators are expected to be at the mercy of people just because people liked your video or people tweeted about you, and that's not fair. People didn't actually, no, sorry Anonymous, but I'm actually gonna have to call you out on this one. No content creator came up because of you. None. Not even one. Not even one. No content creator came up because of you. Content creators came up because of who they are and the content they have to give out. Whether you consume it, you are one of hundreds and thousands of other people. So you can't say they came up because of us as though your us had more value or more weight than somebody else's. You know what I mean? And it's also unfair because it nullifies their hard work and their effort. You know, guys, hey man, hey, I'm trying to give you guys 4K. I'm trying to give you guys the best of me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't just come here and say you blew up because of me. Nah, my nigga, blew up because of me. And let's thank me, myself, and I. Not even my dad, not even my mom. Not even my real mom. Bruh. That wasn't a funny joke. Anonymous said the one thing they hate about content creators, or what the pet peeve, is when they get to a certain point of their career, their personality changes. That is true. I've experienced that. Oh, that is so true, actually. That is so true. The next Anonymous said the lies. Even though it's paid promo, just be honest, bruh. But if it's paid promo, then they have to lie. Anonymous, paid promo, they can't actually tell you the truth because it's paid promo. I don't know, I'm just saying. The next Anonymous said the one thing they hate, the pet peeve about content creators, is that my lips are dry. Mama, I don't get this. Like, but what if my lips are dry? Or like, my lips are dry right now. What are you saying, bro? Like, nah, I don't get that. The next Anonymous said they base their worth as a person on how many followers. Next thing, they look down on you. Yeah, I don't like that one, Anonymous. I really feel like at times, yes, content creators do have this oh, I made it factor, and I truly despise it. And from a personal perspective of really experiencing content creators when I was still a very small content creator and nobody really wanted to work with me, as opposed to where I am now, and all the people who didn't want to work with me now are like ass licking. I totally get it. I don't like it either. Like, I hate it so much. Anonymous said their pet peeve about content creators is unladylike behavior, farting, burping, chewing loudly in front of the camera. Anonymous, I don't understand this one, because one, okay, fair, I don't fart, I don't burp, but one of my other kind of thing is to chew on camera. So I don't know if you mean like just chewing like, which isn't appealing obviously, or like chewing like ASMR. I'm not sure. The next anonymous said what they hate, or what they despise, or what their pet peeve is the, inverted commas, so many of you have been asking line, where, please, we know it's a lie. Okay, fine, in my defense, a lot of people ask me questions after I left that house, that very, very toxic house. So if I say so many of you have been asking, that's not a lie. But no. Maybe in the past, like 2 years ago, I did this. So many of you have been asking when maybe only 4 people asked. But I get where you're coming from. No. Money phone is so many. The next anonymous said their pet peeve is saying Zara items are expensive but buys Gucci and says it's actually affordable. Okay, fine. If you look at it this way, right? And no, I'm not defending them, but I will say this. I'm not saying anything further because you're absolutely right. No matter, come on, guys. Okay, but in my defense, I also think Zara is expensive as fuck. I really buy from China Mall. Like the jeans that I bought, that I posted on my Twitter and my Instagram, I got them for 230 bucks at a China Mall. But yes, there are certain things I will never compromise on, and I get that bad habit from my father. My dad said, you know what, dude, clothes, bags, accessories, the things that you will keep for years, don't compromise, because you gain weight, you do this, but your bags will stay the same. You know, your shoes, your size doesn't like grow unless you obviously get to a certain age where your foot size doesn't grow. You know what I mean? Or like a hat, your head doesn't change size. So that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So yes, to me, some certain clothes will be expensive because my weight fluctuates. You know, I look at it in that manner. But then accessories don't change to me. But if you're saying someone who buys Gucci clothing, then yeah, they're right. You're right. No, you've got a valid point. And also, if you are someone who generally is into luxury clothing, you kind of will establish if something is generally affordable for its price, or it's a little bit out of the water for its price, if you know what I mean. But I get what you're saying, I get where you're coming from, and it's a bit tone deaf. It is. But after you understand where I'm coming from, when I understand it, I hope you understand that it actually isn't. Anonymous said that American accent, yeah. Mara guys, we watch American YouTubers, this is Outini, but on a serious note, this is Outini. Kodwa, it is flipping irritating to watch other South Africans mimic Americans when we are such an amazing country. Like, we are such an amazing continent. We have so much to offer. So it is irritating when people actively mimic to sound like them. Not mimicking out of, like, obviously from a joke perspective, or mimicking. Yes, maybe you watch those people all the time, right? But I get a lot of comments about people saying, oh, Naledi, we can never hear you when you're speaking in your home language, whatever the case may be, this, that, and the third. And I do apologize to those people, right? But also, I cannot change. You understand? And if I want to explain something in my home language, I don't want to take that moment away and try to deal with this, because Americans obviously drag their words and they like to speak like this because it gets the point across, if you understand what I'm trying to get through. No, akabadi. I don't want to. And yes, there is one YouTuber who's here from South Africa who actively does it, and it's so annoying. Well, Boring ke. Podcast sana. Anonymous said the bad quality sound and video wise. Yo, no ways. Yeah, this one actually irks me, hey? It irks me so much because I wish South African YouTubers, when you guys actually get onto YouTube and make AdSense, please invest in your quality, your sound. People are actually spending data to watch you, and then you're sitting here giving us a good 320 quality, 320 pixels quality. The sound, we can hear the in the background. Like, you don't have to put me through it. I don't want to be through it. Dude, like, akabati, bro. Like, akabati. I think one of the things for me that I always told myself is that I will always upgrade my YouTube quality, right? And I hate the fact that YouTubers have become so comfortable with giving us the bare minimum, but always expecting the most out of us, whether it's our support. And I say us because I watch other YouTubers. I am an avid fan and supporter of other South African YouTubers, but I am so tired of seeing people not actively try and become better in terms of their sound, their quality. Yes, granted, our economy doesn't allow us to do that stuff. But when we see you taking off and you're getting gigs and you're doing whatever campaigns, you're getting AdSense, a large AdSense, if I may say so, invest, dude, because those are the people who are watching you up and down. Like, invest in those people, invest in your craft, because that craft pays off. Anonymous said, not applicable to you, but other YouTube creators are not consistent. Yeah, this is my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve. But also, it has highlighted how some YouTubers are not passionate about this platform. And some YouTubers have used this platform to gain fame. And I'm very sorry to say this, but it's the facts. To gain fame, to gain notoriety, to gain clout, to gain every single platform, because to them, this was a stepping stone to other streams of income. And I say this because I am so passionate about this platform that even if I had no other stream of income, I would still be producing at the same rate. Yes, my rate has slowed down because I've had so many other work commitments, but not because I don't want to release. I love this platform. So yes, what you just said, I completely agree with you, because I hate seeing how other content creators have used YouTube as a stepping stone to their fame driven goals. Hate it so much, guys, son. Anonymous said their pet peeve about content creators is they like acting like celebrities, have narcissistic behavior because of their influence on the internet. I wish I had the nail on the head, guys, sana lwam. Yeah, it's a nail on the head, guys, sana. Yeah, no, it's a bit hectic. What they hate is 10-minute vlogs. You know what's funny? I thought people liked smaller vlogs or shorter vlogs, but I realized that people like the hour vlogs. People actually like being in your personal space. So I also have tried to get lots of content, and it's been difficult, but I get that. Yo, this one is coming for me for real. Anonymous said what their pet peeve about content creators is long ass intros and rambling. Can't stand this. Should I say unsubscribe? No, Marachemi, come on, dude. Anonymous said that YouTube voice, it sounds like the Kardashians. Oh my god, I hate that voice too. Ew. Let me go set up a hub because I'm gonna experience load shedding in about 15 minutes. Hold on. Okay, let me keep it a buck. I went to go get an egg. I was hungry. I don't know why Kawaii always forced us to put all this stuff. Huh? This is like my 4th egg. Because I've only got 9 minutes, I'm gonna do a few more, but I'll do a very, very large part 2, okay? They don't upload as much as they promise, and they still expect us to support them as usual. Yeah, that's fucked up. I personally agree with us just like boycotting them. I don't know. Anonymous said, constantly playing with their weaves. I also do that. Damn, this egg is so good. Okay, I'm focused. And I swear I'm not chewing loud. It's actually just my mic. Everything you guys are saying is factual, but a lot of the things that you guys are saying are in people's character. People will play with their hair when they're nervous. People will play with their tongue, whatever, when they're trying to concentrate. Like, as much as I understand the constantly playing with their weaves, for me, it's like a nervous thing. It's a concentration thing. Like, I notice that when I'm on the phone, I pace up and down the whole time. And I actually didn't notice this until my recent ex told me, like, when you're on the phone, you pace up and down. And I'm like, I've done that for years, you know? When I'm playing with my hair, I think it's because a lot of the time I'm thinking, you know, or like maybe I'm trying to be in my element, you know, and I need something to kind of calm me down as opposed to doing this. Yeah, Anna did it. Whoa, let's go, baby. Hey, you know, okay, obviously I'd start rapping if that were to happen, but you get what I'm saying. Oh my god, I don't know if I'll finish this video before load shedding hits. It's so ghetto. Okay. Anonymous said the pet peeve they have about content creators is lying when it's not necessary. Yo, I wish they could stop. Not me agreeing like I'm not a content creator. I just wish they could stop for my sake. I get you. Anonymous said over exaggerating how food tastes. Can't they all just be as honest as you and say it's not lekker? Nah man, eggs bang. I just don't like what Kawaii put on them. The next anonymous said calling subscribers fans. Yo, I hate. Yo. I swear to God, when I call anybody a fan, I can feel my mom roll in the grave and hit me on my head. Cause it's like, who the hell do you think you are calling people fans? Are you Beyonce? If you're not, then shut the fuck up. Like, that's why I always have to self-correct, self-check. I hate it so much. I love vlogs, but pretending to wake up is so ridiculous and cringe. But guys, we want to create the idea. Like, even in movies, you know, like they do that. Guys, you need to understand that content creation is about to create content, to create the idea. So a part of us are trying to create the idea. Yo guys, this egg. Wait. No guys, this egg is crazy. Sorry, this wasn't a mukbang, but I hear it. Oh, you guys hate us saying sorry. Wait! Okay, I'm not sorry actually for eating. Someone said, don't tell us you'll be more consistent and you don't even have an upload schedule. Just post and be quiet. That sounds like a sub. Apology videos. Yo, cut. No, I've never done an apology video. I've done it. Baby, let me explain. But no, I hear it. But I like apology videos. I think sometimes we're too hard on people. And some people want to apologize because it doesn't sit right in their spirit. And they won't move past it unless they let it go. You know what I mean? Okay, guys. So, listen. I have to cut this video short. And I really would love to do an extended version. So, I'll film part 2 tomorrow. So, I'll upload this one. It'll be quite short, quite brief. But I will upload this one because I literally have load shedding in a minute. So, to all my faves, please look out for part 2. It's definitely gonna come out. Let me know what you think. Please go subscribe to my sister's channel because this was her idea and I absolutely loved it, and I think it's like the craziest, wildest concept. Comment down below, let me know what you thought. But I will see you in part 2 after load shedding of my pet peeves of content creators. Let's go, baby. Bye, guys.